Are you watching to see if there's any people?
Look how I look like that. I look shiny.
You are shiny. You're like a cute little baby with his bare bum.
My eye looks blue. Oh, that's just for the blue.
Still at 90 miles in Georgia.
We have 111 miles.
Nobody wants to see our live.
For,
We're at 3/4 of a tank. Also sad. Everybody's probably at work or driving to. Right.
last time we went live, it was like this.
Yeah, but it was at the end of your school day, so.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see what happens.
Where's the live?
No, just no. I just went live raw. Went raw dogging it, baby. Raw dogging it, man.
Wait. The picture of the live? Oh. Welcome in, everyone.
4 people. What is this?
Welcome in.
We are driving to Card Party
Stop.
down in Tampa, Florida.
Stop. Okay, gotcha.
Ooh, lovely, nice. You're so sweet. Thanks. Not 12. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Just come on in. Hit the like. Subscribe if you'd like. We're on our way driving down to Card Party. I'm Matt.
I'm Zach. So, like, scripted.
Hey, Tampam, welcome in. You want to say hi? Say hi to Tampam.
Hola.
You said I can't see you because you're leaning out. There you
Hola.
go. Hold on. Oh yeah, I always drive safe. I usually keep it under 100. We just left Savannah, Georgia, so we are 76 miles from the Florida border. Anybody else heading down there today? Figure just do a hangout stream while we drive. Zach thought it'd be a good idea, even though he doesn't seem to want to be on camera. But you're the cute one. Yeah, I'm the cute one. Now you're gonna have to re-chat for me. But it dwindled fast. Down to 4. What's this?
Kevin.
Okay. What you saying? Yeah, I know Broly will be there. Trainer Spree will be there. Bro Rips will be there. I was just talking to Angie, real wife of a PokeTuber, and Drew and Poke Factory are all going to be down there. They're about 2 hours out. Let's see, who else do we know? Double A Poke is going to be there. Let's see. All I think I know of. I know there's more than that, but that's all I'm thinking of right now. Oh, Caradox Rift will be there. Who else am I thinking about? Boo. Oh, Pokejack and hey Krampus, how you doing? I said hi too. Cool. Okay. Can you like wave back to him? That'd be kind of cool. Actually, you can, but you got to give it a second to catch up. Maybe not. We're doing good. We're about 3 hours into our 7-hour trip. We're about halfway through Georgia or so, on our way into Florida, on our way to Card Party.
Alright, it already looks like Florida. And there's beach. Like,
It looks like Florida because everything from like South Carolina down is just a steam ball these past couple of weeks.
yeah.
It's already, let's see, it's 80 degrees out right now at 9:30 a.m. So it'll be a nice warm one. So also Pokejack and Emma Lily are going to be there. Ebony Unicorn is going to be there. I know Sarah No H is going to be there.
It's hard to be as small as you.
You can check.
I'm taller.
Nobody can see you, so they don't know.
I'm taller.
He's taller. So yeah, we're having a blast. Just been listening to the radio and was watching Real Housewife of a PokeTuber. She was going live. They are 11 hours into their 13-hour drive. So they've been driving all night.
That is
When we got up this morning at 5:30, they were already through Atlanta, but they're ahead of us now, so by about 2 hours. But they're bringing my buddy Joey, and Zach and Shay are there. Then who else? Oh, and their daughter Layla and all the other girls. One of these days I will learn all of their names. They do have 5 kids. Joey's my man though. I'm going to teach him all kinds of inappropriate jokes this weekend.
morning. I called this the other highlight.
Well, yeah, I mean it's morning for everybody else. I mean, Tam Pam's in Minnesota, so it's they're an hour behind, so it's 8:30 there. And then, but we're all the way on the East Coast, so. Ooh, look, Cocoa Beach.
Should we do a house tour?
Grandpas, are you in England or Spain or something? Actually, wait a minute. 11:30, 9, 10, 11, 3 hours. Like the Azores.
That's like kind of where California.
No, but I suppose he could be, considering how it's shaped, he could be in eastern Brazil and be about that time. Australia. Oh.
Brother.
Oh, 11:30 p.m. Okay, gotcha. I saw that wrong.
Australia.
Well, sheesh.
I wish I had an Australian accent.
I'm guessing that if you're in Australia and you're not on a plane yet, you're not coming to Card Party, so. Otherwise, you'd be too late. Well, no, because Card Party isn't until tomorrow, so I guess you could get on the plane today. But if you ever decide to do that, I will recommend that you get here a couple days early to acclimate to the 13-hour difference. Actually, I guess it's 15 hours to where you're at.
I want to go to the other side of the earth.
So I did the calculations based on our location, and we actually would be in the northwest of Australia if we were to drill straight down and through, based on our coordinates on the map.
Right. That.
So if you take all the numbers that make up ours and you change the polarity, then it would put us where they're at. So we're at positive 50, positive 48 something, I think it was. No, 37. So yeah. So anyways, I did the calculations. We're somewhere. I mean, I could show you. It's a little more harder to do just on the fly, but. About to be Friday. That's right. Yeah, it's 9:30 in the morning, Thursday here, so just a little time difference. So yeah, you're 14 hours ahead of us.
You guys see?
I'm sorry? Speak up.
I was asking if like any more kids because some kids.
No. Krampus is on a lot of streams. I don't know. Tam Bam's kind of young. She may be too young for this stream. I did say this was not for kids, so. She's such a young lady.
Wait, what?
How was stock last night, Tam Bam? We it was probably about 5 minutes into it, and we lost power, and we didn't get power back until probably 2 or 3 in the morning. We had some really bad storms blow through last night. Yes, sir. How's it going, Chase? How you doing today? I mean, everybody's serving. Yeah, me too. I like talking to people. I'm such a very homeward bound kind of person. I don't like a lot of crowds, so I tend to and I bounce. I don't bounce from a stream. I'm actually watching a bunch of them at a time. One of the things I like to exercise, because with the type of autism I have, I can't filter out sounds. Everything is coming in all at once. So one of the things I like to do is I like to actually have 4 or 5 streams on all at once and use that as an exercise to separate the sounds out in my head so that I can actually track everything at once. It's just a good exercise for someone who can't filter sounds like me. It makes it easier when I'm out in crowds to be able to handle that kind of noise better by doing those exercises. So, but Card Party is going to be a bit of it's always a challenge. Last year was I spent some time in the neurodivergent room. Kind of, what's so funny?
Neurodivergent.
What they call autism, son. Neurodivergent. I understand. That's why you're 10. You don't have to laugh because it sounds funny. Well, you can. It does sound funny, so. So, but I also like to be an active participant, which is why I really like modding for the people I mod for. I feel like I'm doing my part for the community when I mod. And it's something I explained to, I don't know if anybody knows Kev the Pokey Ghost, but something I was explaining to him when I was talking to him in Discord one night is, when I mod for a channel, I'm not there for the streamer necessarily. I'm there to protect the community, not the streamer. The streamer sets their rules, and we mod a channel based on what each individual streamer wants in their channel. But ultimately, it's the people in there that you're there to protect. That you're making sure that their experience is the best that it can be. It's not about all the other stuff. So, but you remind people to hit those likes, and you want them to go into their Discord, so they're getting all the information they need. And when you get the likes, it pushes the channel, it gets more people in there. And typically, a channel that has more people tends to kind of push for lack of a better term, the trolls out. So it makes it a much more friendly environment, actually, when you start getting more people in there. So, and of course, that helps the streamer, which ultimately is also your job when you're modding a channel. But I'll never lie to a streamer that I would say that they're my priority when I'm in a stream. They're not. It's the community that's my priority. Yes. Kev is the artist appreciation guy, and he does great. Love his work. I'd like to say I've learned of some of the artists better by watching him. I haven't yet. I'm not good with names, so it makes it hard for me to make those connections. I have learned a lot more appreciation for the art, which I already loved in the first place. So, but for those of you who are wondering what we're here for, we're driving to Tampa, Florida for Card Party 3, which starts tomorrow, but we're going to get there today because we like to kind of don't want to show up at the door and go right in. That would be exhausting. What? Where are we at here?
I don't know.
Okay. We're up to 3 likes. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stuff, or even if you're not, hit the like anyways. That'd be nice. Get some more people in here. Just
Oh my gosh, what is the number?
67 miles to the Florida border. Woohoo! Then we're 2 miles short of a 69.
No. 6.
Oh, okay. 6, 7.
It's just a few.
Why is 6 afraid of what? Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the reason why it's a mean, but I agree.
There's a meme for 67.
Yeah.
That's weird. 6, 7. I mean,
It's old.
It's old. It's 57. No? Okay.
It's not that age. I sound like a parent.
Oh, yeah, Pokey Jesse? Yeah. I'm not sure if they're going or not, to be honest with you. I know they're, I'm pretty sure, if I heard correctly, they're out of Georgia somewhere, so, I mean, it would be an easy trip for them, but I don't know if they're going or not. I don't remember hearing.
Not far away.
Sorry to hear Rippin' Packs can't go. It was kind of sad. I thought he was going to be there. So we'll have to plan a fishing trip another time there, Rippin'. If you're still here. So yeah, we got I think we're a little under 4 hours to go now. I don't know if I can look at the map and still live stream at the same time, or if it would kick me off.
Well, you only got to go straight about.
Yeah, we got 185 miles of going straight before we turn off the 95 to head towards Tampa instead of Orlando.
Well, we got to do a house tour.
Like a bunch of who?
A house tour.
A house tour?
Yeah.
Don't do that, boy. Dadgummit. Shoot. You're yawning my brains out. Yeah, I understand. There's like 3 or 4 times that I almost canceled this trip, but I was not going to let Dax down on this. We had to go because I told him we would.
That was it. But I think you can check the matches.
Yeah, adulting sucks sometimes. Someone's got a brand new shiny truck. Hey, remember that? Over there?
Oh, where's that one trailer?
What trailer? What are you talking
Like a little bit in Florida, I think.
about? We're not in Florida yet. We're still an hour away from Florida. Well, not an hour. We're doing 86 right now, so we'll be there in about 47 minutes, if my math is right.
Oh, it's like,
Mmm.
that one?
Fresh smell of manure. Love that. Smells like you in the morning.
Shut up.
All right, we're going to get out of the fast lane. Now that the traffic, I mean, it's just opened up all of a sudden. There's nobody on the road all of a sudden.
High footage from.
You can see the trees and everything passing by behind me. Oh, yeah. I told you that wasn't necessary. I don't know what it is with the adventures and everything in there, but they're definitely skewed. And I don't think he realizes it. I think it's just one of those things that, reading what I know about Streamlabs, we did some deep diving back in the day for Real Wife of a PokeTuber, trying to learn some more stuff about the algorithm, how it works. And Streamlab openly admits that different types of subscribers are actually prioritized over non-subscribers. Members are prioritized over that. Mods are prioritized over that. So when they're calculating, when they run their little heist adventures, all that stuff, picking, when Streamlabs picks people, it leans towards those people more by default. It's I don't know the exact numbers. It's in the single-digit percentages, but it's still there. There's still a bias. So, and if you look at their terms of agreement or service or something, somewhere in there it talks about the fact that when you're gifting out memberships, there's actually a portion of the algorithm that takes into account the amount of chatting at the time of the gifting that calculates into it. So, and Streamlabs is kind of odd. They default to a 12-minute cycle. You could change that to 5 or 10 or 15, but their default is 12 minutes. So as long as you're chatting in chat every 12 minutes, it considers you active. If you're not active, then there's 3 things happen if you're not active. You get taken off the participant list if you open up the participants in the stream screen. It also, if you're like a lot of streamers have the point system, it won't award you points for that 12-minute period if you're not active during that 12-minute period. So, like stock, every 12 minutes you get 69 points. Right? If you're not active in those 12 minutes anywhere, you won't get those points. I didn't think it would let the phone ring if I was live. Oh well. Yes, this is a high. This is 95, and I'm trying to keep my speed at 95 because I keep on seeing the speed limit sign that says 95.
Wait, what?
Yeah, tell me about a crunch. Very necessary. Road trip. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? Welcome in.
Dude, why did it come from?
Oh, Jam Pam, are you leaving?
I think he's already gone.
Okay. Well, have a good day. But, yeah. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that too. I need more subs. I'm almost at 200. I just open stuff on videos mostly. This is like my only second live. And I'm not opening anything but if anybody's on their way to Card Party, or if you're not, even if you're not, if you want to message me in Discord of something you're looking for, I can see what I can do about helping you out. I usually have it took me 2 binders for my trade binders. So a 480 and a 360. So I have 840 slots in a binder full of different cards, ranging from, and it's spread out from Silver Tempest all the way to Surging Sparks. And the 480 has IRs or above, and the 360 has all the EXs and B stars. So I figure I'd keep those 2 separate because they're like different levels of cards. So, but I will guarantee you every from from Scarlet Violet base to Surging Sparks, I have every EX card in that binder that is in those sets. I completed those sets, and then, well, not Surging Sparks. They're not complete, but I have all the EXs for that set. I just haven't been able to get all the SIRs and the IRs yet. So, but I am complete up to Twilight, and I have Stellar complete, and I'm only 10 cards away from completing Shrouded, which my sole mission this weekend, if I can do it, is to find all the cards I need to complete Shrouded, so I can move on to Surging Sparks, because that's the next set after that I don't have complete. And I'm also going to try to complete Brilliant Stars, because I'm only 4 cards away. I'd like to try to complete Silver Tempest, but I can't afford a Lugia. It's just not in the cards. That and 3 other cards are all I need to complete Silver Tempest as well, including the Trainer Gallery. So that'd be neat to be able to finish any of those. Shows 6 likes for me. I see 5. There's only 4 people in, so I mean we're tracking. So thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, man. Shoot, if we could. Something we were talking about with Justin before he decided he wasn't going to go is we were talking about renting a couple boats and go out into the bay and go fishing out there. Because Kentucky Fried Charizard, he's before he did Pokemon, his channel was purely a fishing channel, and I don't remember what the name of his fishing channel is. I'll have to ask him, but he's got tons of videos of him doing fishing out there in Kentucky. So, and I haven't been fishing in probably 20 years though, but I used to love going fishing with my dad. But nowadays, it's just, I don't know. I haven't been out much since the divorce. So, speaking of divorce, road trips are kind of like a little, like a hunt and seek. No, just chilling. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, I mean, it's okay. So I'll tell you a little story about that. So the reason why I haven't been fishing in so long is because my ex didn't want to go fishing. My ex didn't want to go fishing because she used to fish all the time with her brother. Well, and so about 4 months into our marriage, her brother committed suicide, and so she never wanted to fish again because of that. She said it was too painful. Just reminded her of him, so we just never went after that. So, and that was about 20 years ago. God, he passed away like 20 years ago. Jesus. So yeah, this past April would have been me and my ex's 20th anniversary. So would have been. We got to 18. But yeah, I guess adulting sucks. It's raining where?
Raining right here. Yeah.
I don't know, but some of these clouds are kind of cool looking. Like this one over here is like, see how it's kind of swirling around, like the wind changes direction right where the cloud is. So it's like ripping it in half and spreading it out.
It's like, I don't know, funny thing is something
Just wind shear.
Yeah, we only get one shirt. We don't get this one.
Whoa! Whee!
I'm surprised when we saw whatever we got last night.
You were talking about the rain?
No.
Or the tornado?
Tornado.
Yeah.
It was 6 miles.
Yeah, Columbia got hit pretty hard by a storm last night. It was quite the interesting. So we lost power, and so I was like, why did we lose power? So I get up and I go to look outside. Well, a little late, but he's facing the wrong way. So if he, oh shoot, no, he got his lights on. Is he moved? Yeah, he's turning around. Son of a bitch. We might have got pulled over. Yeah, we're in trouble.
You pull over?
One of us is going to get either me or him. Might as well just start moving over now.
Yeah.
He's after one of us.
Oh, damn.
He's coming. His lights are on. We might be getting pulled over, guys. If I get pulled over, I'm going to have to end this, so.
W Street. That's all I'm saying. He's a little bit behind.
Yeah, he's coming, though. I'm going to go ahead and get all the way over so he can get to me if he needs to. Yeah, he's coming for me. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Bro, this is great.
What is that?
Bro.
Oh. Yeah. Damn, how do you stop these?
Oh, no. Oh, right there.